Now you keep talking about the fact that it is a long tournament. Each team plays as many as 22 matches, but Tamil Thalaivas would want to string together a few wins as they go against a side that is very much in form. This is a Zone B encounter from Kolkata.
So it will be the Tamil Thalaivas to start proceedings here. The Bengal Warriors won the toss and chose the court, so they will rate first in the second half. The Tamil Thalaivas will start things through Vineet.
I quite like the positioning of Ran Singh. That shows the kind of confidence he's always had owing to his performances over the last few games. He's playing high up there.
The bonus is on here. Remember, if you have 6 or more defenders on court, if the raider crosses that black line with the trailing foot up in the air, you pick up a bonus point. But the first job is, of course, to cross the first white line, the balk line. But Maninda has been sent backwards. Fine tackle. The block coming in really strong yet again from Darshan in the right cover. He's looked so good right through the campaign. Maninda is a 3-star raider. He picked up over 100 rate points in the first edition of the Pro Kabaddi League. And since then, he's been carrying a bit of an injury. This time, yet again, bundled out by Darshan in the right cover.
Yeah, the defense is doing its job as far as Tamil Thalaivas is concerned. It's the rating department that is a bit of a concern. That's some strength that was exerted by Darshan.
Do what I rate here for the flying man in the Bengal Warriors colours. There you go, on cue, but he flies into the lobby and is sent out. You've got to feel for him because it was a good attempt, but Pratap, who came in from under him in that left side, knew exactly what was coming. Yeah, they may not be the biggest men. So too, this man, Surjit Singh. Wow, that is phenomenal work from the 2 best defenders of the Bengal Warriors, Surjit and Ran Singh. There you go, Darshan again. But this time it's a thigh hold attempted, not the block. And Maninda saw it coming. 1 point. Bengal Warriors.
Oh, he's managed a point. They don't believe. Yes, he has finally. He has finally. I thought he managed the point on the first occasion.
Well, he didn't quite have it. But Ran Singh actually let him slip. At that point, Ran Singh thought he went over the midline and he stopped his tackle only to let him past him for the second time. Now Prapancha comes in here. Oh, it didn't get over, and then Ran Singh actually stops in his tracks. Then the right hand gets away and dangles itself over the midline. It's very hard to suddenly pick up pace even as a raider as good as Jankurli, but that's better. That is much better. He's got Amit Hutta, who went in with the attempted ankle hold, but he's got another man on his way back to the midline as well. Jankurli, you superstar. Phenomenal work.
Has he managed to sneak through? No. Ran Singh, the man, just making sure that everything is completely covered. Ajay Thakur hasn't picked up too many of those points, just a solitary point, a touch point that he has picked up earlier in this game. Oh, he went in for the bonus, but he's been ushered out.
He was waiting for that, Aki. He was absolutely waiting for it. On the prowl was Ran Singh. You could see his hands go twice or thrice in anticipation. And then, the minute the toe came over that black line, there you go, grabs onto the ankle, and in comes the captain Surjit with the block. There is 1 man left for the Tamil Thalaivas. That is Darshan. Jankurli in the background is grappling and grabbing at his shoulder. I'm not sure if he's picked up a bit of an injury with that last straight attempt.
Yeah, he didn't want to spray to his shoulder as well, because there was a moment in time when I think one of the support staff wanted to inquire if he needed a spray, but that is something that he did not want. Darshan, who's primarily a defender, has been booted out, which means that Tamil Thalaivas are all out.
That is the all-out. 2 points for the all-out, 1 for the tackle, and it comes from the captain, Surjit. He's got one of the best blocks in the world.
It's one of those things in sport, isn't it? When you're on a high, you believe that you can almost do anything. It all happens in such a quick time. Again, that error, this time around coming in from that left corner.
Yeah, Pratap was hasty with that lunge forward at Maninda, who is such a powerful man. He's a tall man as well. And he was on the way back towards the midline, and that's not the time to dive in with the ankle hold. He just shoves him aside, as Maninda.
8 points really separating both these sides. Oh, it was a bit of a sitting duck on that particular occasion, because he was right in the middle of it all and he was surrounded by Bengal Warriors from everywhere.
Watch the timing of this tackle though from Shashank Wankhede. Now he's a replacement in that left cover He does a great job to leave the chain, and then in comes the rest of the bunch, and that's a pretty bad injury, I think, that the Raider has taken. It is not looking good, and he's down pretty hard on the mat. Bengal Warriors have dominated proceedings in the last 5 minutes. 9 points scored there, and you can take a look at that lead. They've got double of what the Tamil thalaivas have managed on 9. Tamil thalaivas, therefore, will end the half like this as Sujit watches the clock run down. It is 18-9 at half-time, and the Bengal Warriors will be mighty pleased with that effort.
Tamil thalaivas will have plenty of thinking to do. It's not that they haven't been in such situations before, but we'll wait and watch as to how they come back. But for the moment, it is Bengal Warriors that are flying in front of their home crowd. Bengal Warriors have done incredibly well. There was a point in time when it was even Stevens 5 apiece. You wouldn't believe that at the stroke of halftime that they've raised to an 18-9 lead. But again, we keep coming back to the point, isn't it? The strength and the depth of the raiding department. And let's also tell you, while Tamil thalaivas come back strongly in the second half, one of their star raiders in Prapanjan is out, at least for the moment, out injured.
They've got Dongyeon Lee, who can produce the goods, and he's in there in chain with Amit Hooda on the far side. But also the Bengal Warriors in the second half actually come alive. So, both these sides prefer the second half contest, so this should be a good one. Vinod Kumar, the man who loves to fly over the corner defenders, over the chain. Moment of pressure here.
Yeah, sometimes even without taking a touch, really. But on this particular occasion, I think he's got Amit Hooda. That's a big one. Doesn't have much of a choice but to go back for more. The bonus is available, but they're playing a high line, which means that is going to be difficult. But again, an error. You didn't have to go for that, did you?
Yeah, Shashank Wankede from the left cover has come in with an attempted dash, and it really wasn't required. It's a do-or-die raid for Vinod Kumar, who's attacked that corner. Now he goes across the other side. Can he get more? Can he get more? No! Ajay Thakur has put in a phenomenal back hold to keep the man back.
It was absolutely breathtaking to look at a raider to employ such a back hold.
Maninda's gone a bit quiet in the second half. He's got just the 3 raid points. And again, kept down. Pradap has shifted across to the right side of the defence, and he's just as effective there with the dive.
He's going in for a touch point. He doesn't have much of time. Oh, there is somebody who breaks away. That is Ran Singh, but he was good enough to block the raider from going across to safety. That kind of takes away the pressure a little bit from Bengal Warriors. You're looking at a do-or-die raid. He slipped through. Has he? No! Well done! Very, very well done. Just when you thought that the raider has slipped through, a strong tackle coming in from Tamil thalaivas. Pradap, the man who initiates it.
Do-or-die raid and a super tackle opportunity. Big moment in this game here. Very, very big moment.
Again, we are closing in this particular contest. He's picked up a touch point, or so he believes. He walked into the lobby, which means he's got Ran Singh out as well. Well done to Divakaran.
Divakaran, it really is the super sub for this side. It's a big touch on the face of Ran Singh. Brilliant work.
Yeah, super tackle opportunity. Remember, super tackle will yield 2 points to the defending side. He is gone. There was a bit of a skepticism there. They did not work together as a unit.
One man standing. Will they allow the bonus? That should be easy for him. There you go. Bonus, but then no. Trapped. Wow. Amit Hooda with the ankle hold.
For a moment, I thought Amit Hooda did miss out on that particular occasion, but what a moment to effect a tackle, which means Bengal Warriors all out.
This time he looks for the touch points. This time he will get more than one. Has he got a super raid here, Maninda? Because that could just turn the game on its head. Has he got a super raid? They're counting the men here.
3 points.
It is a super raid for Maninder Singh at the right time for the Bengal Warriors.
There is a chance for redemption as far as Divakaran is concerned. He put in an empty raid against UPO there. Again, perhaps those smiles tell you the story as far as Bengal Warriors are concerned and as far as Tamil thalaivas are concerned.
Glorious.
It's one of those games where they were never really in control, but they came back strongly in the second half. Again, just that solitary defender. Oh, that was a big gamble. That was a big gamble from Bengal Warriors.
They backed themselves though, they really did. Run Singh with the back hold was amazing to watch. He's been doing this all season long.
Bit of a sheepish smile at the end of it all, probably told you the story. Super tackle there, which means a couple of points that will be added to thalaivas.
They're not sure what was going on there from Maninder.
Right, a couple of points there, just 3 points that separate both these sides, but perhaps it's a little bit late, even as Amit Huda goes in, and he has been pinned down. Surjit is an absolute beast. The whistle should go at any moment in time. Don't worry about the super tackle opportunities, thalaivas, because Bengal Warriors have stepped up when it just about mattered towards the very end. And it's a side that is still unbeaten at home, and it's a side that is giving so much joy. To its supporters. They always come out in numbers to support their home crowd, and they haven't really disappointed them in any which way. Surjit Singh, the captain, just quietly moving out of the frame. He likes to take a bit of a backseat, and he has done very, very well in this contest. Maninder stepped up when it mattered. That super raid towards the very end tilted the contest in favour of the home side. 6 raid points in all, such vital contributions. 4 tackle points to the captain in Surjit, which means that it's another fine evening as far as Bengal Warriors are concerned, and it's a disappointing evening if you're a fan of thalaivas.